stream it's going to be a little bit different. It's basically just going to be a review of this game. I played the demo of it, and the demo wasn't super in depth as the game is, but it was enough to make me download it. So let's get right into it. This game is probably best described as what is it? Not Minecraft. The game is called Deadcraft, but what is that game called? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Harvest Moon. Yeah, it's basically if Harvest Moon or kinda Stardew Valley, but no, Harvest Moon meets zombies. That's what I'll call it. Yeah, very close to Harvest Moon because there's a big farming aspect. You see how all those bars up there in the left corner. You got your health, you got your energy, you got food, water. There's even a zombie meter because the main character is a half zombie. So you got to keep like a balance of that. Like if he's too human, he won't have any of his zombie perks. If he's too zombie, he won't be able to do anything humanish, and he won't be able to run either. So having a good balance is very, very key. I'm only going to tell you the general synopsis of the story, but you're trying to get revenge on a guy for killing your best friend, basically. That's what this guy's doing. They do have a whole bunch of different systems in place, so I mean that's actually pretty fun. So I guess I should start giving like ratings for this. Is the combat, as you see. Combat is very simple, not too in depth. You can hold 2 weapons, which you switch by pressing down on the D-pad. Well, you can hold more than 2 weapons, but you can have 2 weapons equipped at one time. Like I said, it's very simple. So, and I thought maybe I would want more, but actually, once you get used to it, you actually don't want more. You wouldn't want too much going on with how your energy is and all that, etc. So actually I can give the combat an 8 out of 10 because it might be simple, but it's not overly simple. It doesn't really leave too much to looking for, especially with how much other stuff you have to do in this game. While I was running around, I thought I would get tired, you know, because I thought there was no fast travel. My inventory is full already. I thought there was no fast travel, but I was wrong. There is a fast travel. Okay, I just discarded that and something else popped up. Let's discard those. I want the blood. But once you unlock fast travel, getting around is much easier, and that's not even the only mode of traveling at a high pace. So, I guess I should go into detail about the energy aspect of the game. It takes energy to do just about everything in this game except for walk and maybe shoot your gun. Maybe shoot your gun. No, actually no. Shooting your gun doesn't take any energy. But slinging your weapon, dodging, running, tilling your farm, picking up stuff, all that takes energy to do. Basically, the only way to recover your energy is to eat certain foods or go rest. And if you want to go lay down and rest, you have to make sure you're full and you're not thirsty, so you can get all of your HP and energy back. Actually, to be fair, I can just show you what happens if I try to go to sleep right now. So those 2 bars up top, the 2 long ones, are my, obviously, HP and my energy to move around for the day. Let's see. So if I try to go to bed right now, they'll drop drastically. So keeping your food and whatnot high is a good part of the game too. There's plenty of side quests to do for this game. So when it comes to like having stuff to do, I'll give that a 9 out of 10 because yeah, you really always have something to do in this game, like whether it's collecting resources or doing a random mission for somebody. Like you don't ever really feel like you don't have anything to do, which is good. I would say though that the music in the game left a little to be wanted, I guess. It's not bad, it's just really like it doesn't feel like there's too much going on the way with the OST. So the OST for me would get a 7 out of 10, honestly. It's not the worst, but it could be better, yeah. The price point for this game is actually surprising though, because you know I was expecting this game to be like $40, but it's actually $25. So for $25, you're getting way more than I was expecting.
There we go.
Like, not all of the scenes are, but there's voice acting for like a lot of the story point scenes as well. So that, and price point wise for the game, gets a 10 out of 10 because for $25 this is like, I'm not even gonna lie, this is a great buy. Like I've been playing this non-stop. I don't know if I just was missing a game like this, or is that it's just like unique in itself, that because like these zombies here are once again a part of farming. So I ain't gonna go into too much detail and spoil anything, but even in the demo it shows you plant zombies and you grow them and they follow you and fight for you. So it's actually a good and you need to do this. Like yeah, you might want to try to make the game harder on yourself, but you're gonna have a hard time when everyone's aiming for you and you ain't got no help on your side. So you can make a whole bunch of stuff actually, like building materials and whatnot. It's actually kind of fun to figure out what new combinations of what do and what don't do. When it comes to farming, you have a human side and a zombie side as well. So if you throw some zombie blood on vegetables, they'll make hybrid vegetables. And you've got a whole different bunch of foods and whatnot. Let me go to sleep. I'm wasting up my energy or my food and water. But yeah, no, that the gameplay for the farming aspects is pretty good too. That's very solid. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. At first, even with the farm, I thought there was not going to be enough space because when you start out, your farm is actually very, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it's really tight. You only have this spot over here, so I was having, you can see how it's all, you know, smashed together basically. I was having a hard time fitting stuff in, and then they give you a mission which like rectifies that completely and gives you all this space, and I have more space than I know what to do with. I could probably put a few more things, well, not a few, a lot more things up there, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. There is a mission board in every city that replenishes every day. Like, so, like I said, you will never not have missions to do. You'll never have nothing to do, so that's never a problem. There's always some side goal. This guy levels up through a skill tree, so you get skill points basically for everything you do in this game too, except for one thing which takes energy but doesn't give you any SP, which I understand, you know, because it's not really hard, but I don't see the point of these because they only give you 2 sludge and they give you no SP, whereas these give you 10 SP and a good amount of sludge. You can find sludge anywhere, so once you get junk, you know, what is it, not junk, I don't remember what sludge lover I think it was, or something like that. It's a skill. you probably won't need any sludge cans because they only give 2. Now if they fix the sludge cans where they're stacked with the ability, then it wouldn't really be a problem. That wouldn't be a problem at all. Oh yeah, I probably should tell you how you actually get these zombie friends here. Alright, you would learn it in the demo, but almost every character besides main story characters in game can die. And they're all, some are very weak, like the ones in the starting area, but in the next areas they start getting stronger. And you can take their corpses and turn them into your own zombie. Yeah, it's pretty morbid, but it actually is it's actually a nice refreshing twist on the Harvest Moon story, so I wasn't, you know, complaining. You know, this game isn't any, well, at least not that I know of, any way, shape, or form related to the Harvest Moon world. But yeah, so collecting resources, obviously, in any crafting game is very important, and this is not any different. You need to collect resources from everything. Everything. Although I thought it would be, you know, be a drag, but you get skills that increase, you know, how much you get from certain stacks of resources. Like when I started out, these gave me 2, I think. Now they give 6. So you pick up 4 of those, and you're basically done for almost ever, was what it feels like. Like you can just be done. And remember, I was telling you, I'm not gonna do it because I don't feel like running for anyone. But if you go into town and you attack anybody, you'll get a wanted level. So it'll be 1x, keep attacking, 2 X's. But if you kill anyone in town, your X's will go all the way up to 4 X's, and basically everyone in town will try to chase you down and kill you. So if you feel like looting a town, well, I don't think your story characters will attack you, but everyone else who isn't story related will. So if you feel like looting a town, I mean, you can. I don't know how much good that does for you because I haven't tried it, but you can do it. So there's that. Trying to see if there's anything I missed. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, I'm trying to draw a recollection of everything. Like I've gone over to combat, crafting, and I mean, like I said, so far I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did, but I played the demo. Oh, there is one thing that is suck, but hey, you can smooth past it however you. So the demo data does not transfer over to the main game, so don't do too much stuff on the demo. Yeah, that's what I wanted to remember. That was one of the main things. Since the demo doesn't transfer over, there's no point in like trying to grind, because I grinded up all the abilities and extra SP while I was on the demo. So don't do what I did. Don't do that. Just do the basic bare minimum, do the story, and then finish the story and decide if you want to buy it yourself or not. Yeah. Don't know if they're gonna release a new demo in the future. If they did, that would be cool. Sometimes, you know, companies do that. They'll release a demo, or they'll update a demo and it'll transfer over the data. If they did that, that wouldn't be too shabby. That'd be nice. But yeah, that's pretty much. I think well, yeah, this too. It's good that there's freaking thugs and bandits all around, so you can get the loot from them pretty easily, and they'll fight zombies, but they'll fight you too. Don't get it twisted. You know, they don't care about anything but themselves. Also, don't get attached to any of these normal characters, because about 2 or 3 hits from the zombies in their area and they're kaput, gone. They're history, really. So yeah, we've gone over the game, and honestly speaking,
There we go.
I'd say I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, it wasn't something I was expecting to enjoy as much as I did. I actually wasn't something I was expecting to be $25 either. I was expecting 40, and I thoroughly feel that this game could have been sold at 30 and still been fine as is. Like, of course, every game has its few, you know, tweaks and grumbles every now and then, or in certain spots, but this is doing very well for what it is. And if you like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, this is actually a very good game, especially with a different twist. So I definitely recommend it. So yep, go ahead, try it out in the demo, and if you like it, give it a buy. And that's where I'm gonna close it out. Yeah, this is a different video. Normally, I mean, this is actually my first review. Normally, I'm just doing playthroughs, but yeah, no, I definitely give this an 8.5 out of 10. All right, it's too early for me to do my other tidbit, but stay safe, drink water, and have a good time.